So I just watched episode 2 of Moon Knight named Summon the Suit. This episode revealed more about the character's powers and gave us some much needed character development for not only Steven, but also Mark. Anyway, I don't want to waste any more of your time, so let's just jump into the breakdown. The episode begins with Steven waking up in bed and panicking about the events of last week's episode. Once he arrives at work, he sees a crime scene. Looking at the security footage with his colleague, it's revealed that the jackal chasing Steven wasn't actually there, or at least it was, but only Steven could see it. As the bathroom in the museum was destroyed, he gets fired. He's also given a leaflet to a mental hospital, which we could see him go to at some point in the series, as we did see brief clips that allude to that happening in the trailer. Steven decides that he should look into Mark. He doesn't have a lot of information on Mark other than the key he found in his flat in the first episode. This leads him to a storage facility where the security guard notices his face, taking him to his storage room where Steven finds a lot of military equipment. Inside of a duffel bag he also finds the scarab, which begins to levitate and points towards the direction of Ammit. Khonshu then chases Steven down as he runs into Layla. We find out that she is actually Mark's wife, but they are in the process of getting a divorce. As Layla and Steven are in the flat, there are some policemen that come knocking, and we find out that these are actually followers of Arthur Harrow. As Arthur attempts to indoctrinate Steven into his cult, Steven is persistent in saying that he doesn't like what the cult stands for. Layla comes to save Steven, and we see that she actually has the scarab, and the guards begin to chase her. As the duo escape, Arthur summons another jackal that chases them down, however only Steven is able to see it. Later on in the chase, Steven falls out of a window and summons what he thinks is the Moon Knight suit, giving us the introduction to the Mr. Knight suit. He begins to fight the jackal after saying something I cannot believe is now canon in the MCU.
I did it!
Mark Spector then takes over control, changing into Moon Knight, and he escapes over rooftops where he impales the jackal on a spire. We then get a really great conversation between Mark and Steven, where we see that Mark forcibly takes over control, somewhat betraying Steven. We end the episode in a hotel room, showing that Mark is actually staying in there. Opening the curtains, it's revealed that he's actually in Egypt, where we're likely going to be spending the rest of the show. Anyway, that's my breakdown of Moon Knight episode 2. I apologise if this video seems shorter than it should be, it's just that I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible, but it's only so I could go back to playing LEGO Star Wars. I do still believe that the show is building towards the formation of the Midnight Suns, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the show brings. Anyway though, that's it for now, and I'll see you next week.